right, good evening, everyone. Hope you're all enjoying your Saturday, Mother's Day weekend fun. We're going to do a draft this Saturday. Break 11,240, our special team draft 15-box mixer. So if you haven't been part of a draft before, what we do, we randomize the 29 spots. And that determines the draft order for you to select your team. So spot 1 will get a choice from all 31 NHL teams all the way down. Spots 29 and 28 via snake style will each get 2 teams. So we'll go 29, we'll pick twice, and then 28 will get the remaining team. If you are not in the room and you have not sent through a list, we will use the default list, which is in the description of the break. So the best available team at your selection. If you're not in the chat, making your selection is what you will get. Try to make your pick as quickly as possible, and let's have fun. So good luck, everyone. So we are going to randomize the 29 participants to determine our draft order for break 11,240. Here are our participants. So we've got Reiner, Redfire 001, James Garnier, Frank Jen, Dave Taylor, Dustin Caban, Corey Pitalik, Dave Taylor, Eric Willett, Thomas Brennan, Dan Hudson, Katut Astawa, James Garnier, TAYC814, Shane G, Jason Bagnell, Corey Pitalik, Dave Taylor, Doug Mary, Ryan Campbell, Aaron Kaiser, Eradicator, Jason Lineker, Leafer70, Carter Logan, Marcus Keegan, Detroit, David McDonald, and Joseph T. Hey, Shane. So 4 times, guys, to determine our draft order. Break 11,240. Good luck and have fun. 1. 2. 3. And with the first overall pick and break 11,240, we've got Carter Logan. So Carter Logan, followed by Dan Hudson, Corey Pitalik. There's the remaining list all the way down to Redfire 001. Confirm 4 times, guys. So I'm just going to paste it over here so we can see our draft order. And then we'll pull up the draft board, the draft tracker, all 31 NHL teams. And Carter Logan's on the clock. I'm not sure if Carter is in the room, but if you are, Carter, you are up. So we'll give it just a minute for Carter. If not, it will go to the default list from the description, which is the New York Rangers. Last call for you. Carter? Hey, Jim. So the New York Rangers will be the default pick at number 1. So Dan Hudson, you're up with pick 2. So Carter, you get the default team from the OOTB list. So Dan, you're up. Dan followed by Corey Patalik. Now you got three. Yeah, Dave landed 3 spots back to back to back. Minnesota goes pick 2 to Dan. So Rangers, Mini. Corey Patalik, you're up with pick number 3. So Corey Patalik followed by James Garnier, followed by Corey again. The Oilers go pick 3. Thanks, Corey. You're up, James. Now we're moving. So James Garnier at pick 4, followed by Corey once again. Montreal. Thanks, Jim. Back to you, Corey. The Leafs. Pick number 5, the Leafs to Corey. Eric Willett, you're up, Eric. So Eric Willett, followed by Detroit, followed by TAYC. The Avs, Colorado. Detroit, you're up, Detroit, followed by TAYC814. I don't have Detroit marked here that he is in the room, but if you are there, Detroit, you are up, followed by TAYC814. That'll be at the end of the break, Tom. At the end of the break, that'll be a totally different random. So this is just the draft portion. So Detroit is up. Ottawa is next on the OOTB list. If Detroit's not there, we'll give them a few more seconds. And TAYC814, if you're in the room, you are up after Detroit. All right. So Detroit will get from the default list, the OOTB default list, you get Ottawa Detroit. Not a bad pick. TAYC814, you're up. Give you a minute or so there, followed by James once again. Chicago's up on the default list if we don't get an answer in a minute or so from TAYC814. Ten more seconds. TAYC814 at pick number 8. All right, from the OOTB default list, the Chicago Blackhawks will go to TAYC814 at spot 8. James Garnier, you're up. Pick number 9 to James, followed by Marcus Keegan. I think both of you are on. Vancouver? Vancouver for James Garnier. Marcus Keegan, you're up. I think Marcus was on Dallas. The Dallas Stars. Dustin Caban, you're up, Dustin. Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh for Dustin. Thank you. Joseph T. Is Joseph on? I haven't seen Joseph. Joseph T's up next. Yeah, Rangers just scored. I'm shocked Pittsburgh's up that much on them. So Joseph T, followed by Jason, followed by Katut Estawa. Next on the list, the OTB list, Boston. Oh, just in time, JT, you're up, buddy. So JT's on there. We'll give him a sec to make his selection. Now that first goal, which I don't know if it was a goal, I think derailed them a bit. So JT is up. We're just rolling through our draft, guys. We're almost halfway through it. See if we can get her done in the next 10 minutes or so. Joseph T is up. I know he is in the chat because I saw him say hello there. All right, so JT's going to take next on the list, which will be Boston. Oh, never mind. He's taken the Devils. Oh, no. So the Devils are gone. All right, Jason Lineker, you're up. So Jason Katoot, Jason Bagnell. I was waiting for that, Tom. Ooh. So Jason Katoot and Jason Bagnell. Oh, 4-3. The comeback is on. I think Jason L, I believe you were on there. Hopefully you're still on. Boston is next on the list. LA. LA for Jason. Katoot Estawa, you're up, Katoot. Tom's just helping everyone make picks. Boston's still the highest on the list. Right, Katoot, followed by Jason Bagnell, followed by Thomas Brennan. I don't have it marked off here that Katoot's in the room, but if you are. Yeah, I got you, Jason. You're good there. So we'll give Katoot Estawa a minute or so. All right, 30 seconds for Katoot Estawa. If not, we will deal with the list, which is Boston. All right, we will be going with the list. So Katoot, I have not made a selection. Don't have a list from you. So based on the OOTB default list, next on the list, the Boston Bruins. Jason Bagnell, you're up, Jason. Not sure if Jason's on. I don't have Jason Mark. So Jason, followed by Thomas Brennan, followed by Ryan Campbell. I know a couple of you are on there. See if we can speed this up a bit, guys. $30 for Jason Bagnell. Next on the list, Detroit. So Detroit's next on the list if you're not there, Jason. All right, we will use the default list for Jason Bagnell, and it will be the Detroit Red Wings. So you get Detroit there, Jason. Thomas Brennan, you're up. All right, Tom, big selection. So Thomas Brennan, followed by Ryan Campbell, followed by Reiner. All three of you are on there. All right, Tom is on the clock. Make your selection, Tom. You're going with Buffalo? All right, Buffalo Sabres for Thomas and Brennan. Ryan Campbell, you're up, Ryan. So Ryan, followed by Reiner, followed by Dave Taylor with 3. I think Ryan Campbell is on there. Buffalo, Washington for Ryan. Thanks for the quick pick there, Ryan. Reiner, you're up. Reiner, followed by Dave Taylor with 3, followed by Eradicator. Next on the OOTB default list, Philadelphia. Quite positive Reiner was on there. No Gilles. Carolina search. Perfect. Carolina going to Reiner. Three picks for Dave Taylor. Pressure's on there, Rick. Thanks, Serge. So we got Dave Taylor with 3, followed by Eradicator, followed by Shane G. Vegas. 2 more for Dave Taylor. The Islanders. One more for Dave Taylor, and then it goes to Eradicator. And the Ducks. All right, Eradicator, followed by Shane G, followed by Leafer. So Eradicator, Shane G, Leafer. Flyers. Flyers go to Eradicator. Shane G, you're up, Shane G. Shane G, followed by Leafer, followed by Aaron Kaiser. I think Shane was on. So we're on Shane, Leafer, Aaron. Just about there, guys. Now we break. 3 breaks back to back to back after this, after we're done the draft. A few other breaks are moving along. Got some Premier, Mixer Team Buy, some baseball. Oh, that was close. Tampa, Shane. Tampa goes to Shane. Leafer, you're up, Leafer. Leafer followed by Aaron Kaiser. The Blues. The Blues for Leafer. Aaron has the list. So it'll be the Winnipeg Jets for you, Aaron. From the list. Doug Mary, you're up, Doug. Doug followed by David McDonald. Final 6 teams: the Flames, the Blue Jackets, Panthers, Predators, Coyotes, and Sharks. So it's Doug Mary, followed by David McDonald, followed by Frank Jen. Do 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 do. Columbus is next on the OOTB default list. I think Doug was on there. All right. 30 seconds there, Doug. Oh, 4-4. 4-4 game. All right, will be Columbus for Doug. You're up, David. David McDonald's up next. So David McDonald, Frank Jen, Red Fire with 2 picks, and we wrap it up with that final team going to Frank Jen. Arizona. Frank Jen, you're up. I think you're on there, Frank Jen. You got a choice between 4 teams. Calgary, Florida, Nashville, San Jose. Whew. Yeah, you got Columbus, Doug. So we're on Frank Jen, then Red Fire will have 2 picks. Then the final team goes to Frank Jen, then we break. Do 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 do. Sharks. So Sharks for Frank Jen. Is Red Fire on yet? Not sure if Red Fire's on. I'll give it 30 seconds or so, and then he gets 2 teams. Then Frank Jen gets the remaining team. And then it's break time. $30 seconds for Red Fire. All right, Red Fire will get so the next two on the list, Florida and Calgary. And Frank Jen. Yeah, I'm noticing some serious lag all of a sudden. And then Nashville goes to you, Frank Jen. And there we go, guys. Draft complete. Just going to print this off.